Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching us. Today we'll show you guys how to program a BMW battery if you installed new battery. We have a 745 here, E60, E66, E65 model. So we just put a new battery guys and we're using Maxi C's, okay. That's the MS908P, the professional one, and this is the programming device that comes with it. Okay, so what we will need to do now guys, we will need to connect it to the OBD port. Okay, it's not very complicated procedure at all once you have the software and you know how to do it. Okay, so that's the OBD port. We need to open that cap, pull it out, and we need to grab that black thing and pull it out, and it gets stuck sometimes, so you need to just really pull on it. Okay, then we'll connect it right there. Okay, there is communication, red and green light. It will be, both of them will be green once it's connected. Okay, so let's, okay, stay here quick. Okay, now both of them are connected. There is green light. Okay, and right here we have one connection already. So now what we will need to do guys, we will need to get the key, and do not start the car, or you need to have a new fully charged battery. Put the key in, do not hit the brake, no brake, just press, okay, press the start button. Okay, and you have the ignition on. I'll turn all the electronics off. Then we're going to go back to the computer and we're going to, okay, find the BMW. You can put the VIN number and it will find it for you, but I'll just go ahead and do it that way quick. Okay, it's connecting now. Manual selection right here. Okay, it's a 7, BMW 7, E65, E66 here. 745 LI. Okay, it's this one right here. It's the USA version, and that's the model year that we have for ours. Okay, so we're waiting now to establish connection. Okay, and now we need to go to, okay, let me see, it was either service, okay, or maintenance. Let me check one of programming. Okay, this is, okay guys, so if you have a battery that's a 90 amp battery that usually is installed in those, you can do a quick thing through service. But if you have a battery that's different amps than the previous one, what you need to do guys, you actually need to go to programming and wait for all the modules to connect. Now it's going to take some time of course, and you'll be able to find the battery that you need. Ours is 95 amp battery. The previous one was 90 amp. So as a result, what happens now is we need to change it. So we'll show you guys how to do that through the programming options. So once we reach 100%, I'm gonna go back to it guys, so we don't waste your time. It's actually climbing pretty fast now, but once it's done, we'll need to wait a little bit more for the modules to communicate with the programming device. Okay, 100%. Now it's going to load all the data. So that Maxi C's is really powerful too for those BMWs. Okay, you always have to make sure that you do everything right, or any modules replaced. We confirm that nothing was replaced, like computers, door modules, anything like that you need to program. Okay, so now that's the part that takes a little bit longer. Probably will take about 45 seconds to a minute to establish vehicle communication. Okay, let's see if it's too long, and we'll come back to it in a little bit. Okay guys, so right here it just connected. We're going to retrofits and conversions right here. We wait a little bit to communicate, and now we can retrofit 95 amp hour battery right here. 95. That's what we have right now in the car. Before, I think it was either 90 or 110. Okay, we'll be actually able to check that as well. I'll show you. Okay, so it's going to load the data again. It's communicating with all the modules, and let's see how it's going to work. We have quite a few videos, guys, and we'll be posting way more than that. So please subscribe, help us grow the channel together, and check out our website, mechaniclifestyle.com. We're currently building that. Okay, it will take a little bit, but it's working on it now. So let's see what will be the next message and what it will ask for. Okay, it's still working. I just don't want you to miss any step. That's why I don't want to pause right now, because it's important from now on. Okay, now it's establishing communication with the module. Almost there. Probably will need about 15-20 seconds from now on to communicate. It's a complicated machine. Okay, so now right here you can see, okay, that's for the battery, okay, that's for the programming here. This is the new battery that will be added vehicle order elements, battery 95 amp hours. Okay, so we are going to execute measures plan, okay, right here, and we'll turn off engine, turn ignition on. Okay, it's already on. Okay, for the following test, the voltage must exceed 13 volts. We have 11.6. So what we are going to do now, we will need to connect the charger to it, because we had the ignition on for too long. Okay, and after that we'll hit OK. So we have the charger there. Okay, it's charging the battery now. So once we reach 13, okay, we'll hit OK. Alright guys, it's coding now, as you can see. So now we need to turn off ignition and remove key with remote control from key slot. Then wait 10 seconds, insert the key and turn on ignition. Okay, so let's do that now. So we'll need to turn ignition off. Okay. Pull the key out. Okay, wait 10 seconds now. Okay, so we're still waiting. Then we'll need to put the key in. Okay, 10 seconds now. Turn ignition without hitting the brake. Okay, the ignition is on now. Okay, so let's confirm next. Okay, well, it actually started going already. You can see it says coded right here. Coded completed running. Okay, the last one is working on it now. This is the one that clears the codes, if you have any error codes due to low battery. It's going to do that. Okay. Turn off ignition again, the same thing. Pull the key out. Okay, for 10 seconds. Okay. So ignition off. Pull the key out. Okay. So now we're waiting 10 seconds. You can see, oh, it has a countdown for us, so you don't even have to. Okay, please insert key in the key slot and turn on ignition. Ignition is on. Okay. Continue session. That's the final report. Okay, and we are done, guys. We are out of here now. Okay guys, so we can escape here now, and actually what we can actually do, if we go to service, you can check the battery replacement under body. Okay, I just want to show you quick here. Oh, it's still connecting. Power supply, battery. Okay, and let's see now. You can check the history of the battery replacement, but when was the one before that done? Okay, number one. Okay, the last battery replacement was done at 132 kilometers. And the new one, 250 kilometers now. Okay, you can see. So that's the second battery replacement. So thank you guys for watching. That will be the whole procedure. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.